Battle Through the Heavens Chapter 27, Rushing 7 Duan Qi. Time was like water, slipping through Oni Euro trademark's finger quickly and mysteriously. The scorching summer had been replaced with the cool fall and the light green branches had already showed hints of yellow. The room was still neat and sunlight would still scatter through the windows. There was a wood basin in the room where a young man was training. He had both of his eyes closed and both hands folded. The training for the majority of the year had forced a hint of stubbornness to appear on the young Mono-Euro trademark's delicate and smooth face. His tight lips showed how determined he was, and his original white skin that was as white as a woman a Euro trademark's had become slightly yellow with the beatings in the past months. His small physique didn't a Euro trademark T seem too muscular but had the burst potential like a jaguar. Looking from every angle, the young man was transforming at a terrifying speed, and when this transformation was done, he would shock everyone. Under the smooth breathing of the young man, strands of green airflow slowly lifted from the wood basin and followed the young Mono-Euro trademark's breath into his body. A Euro. I will get to 7 Duan Qi today, A Euro. When he was training, Xiaoyan suddenly had the thought pop into his head. Even though there was no proof to back the thought up, it felt as if it was the word of God, the truth. In the previous month, Xiaoyan had attempted to get to 7 Duan Qi quite a few times, but every time failure would greet him. Maybe it was because today a Euro trademark's training was basically the last drop to a full cup, but finally, Xiaoyan knew that he would get to 7 Duan Qi. The sudden thought made Xiaoyan almost break his folded hands apart and exit from training. Thankfully, Xiaoyan was able to suppress the thought and take an effort to calm down. As his breath calmed, Xiaoyan started to greedily absorb energy to break through 7 Duan Qi. In the wooden basin, the green elixir started emitting 7 colored sparkles as countless strands evaporated and rushed into Xiaoyan Euro trademark's body. As the green airflows increased in number, they not only covered Xiaoyan Euro trademark's body but also hid the wooden basin within a layer of green mist. Under Xiaoyan Euro trademark's absorption of the energy, the green liquid within the basin was paling considerably. Because of the huge amount of energy that he absorbed, Xiaoyan Euro trademark's small face began to flush red but also glow hints of green. Xiaoyan, who was rushing 7 Duan Qi, had undoubtedly become a huge magnet, not only sucking energy from the surrounding air but also creating many whirlpools within the wood basin. In the first 9 Duan Qis, 1 to 3 Duan Qi were considered low level, 4 to 6 Duan Qi were middle level, and 7 to 9 Duan Qi were high leveled. The 7th Duan Qi was basically a gap between Duan Qis. Once one gets to 7 Duan Qi, then they would have gotten to the high leveled Duan Qi and have a couple times as much Do Qi compared to 6 Duan Qi. Therefore, 7 Duan Qi was considered as the first lock to becoming a dojet. With the green whirlpools, the green liquid within the basin became lighter and lighter in color before changing to a bowl of clear water. Without the energy from the foundation elixir, the green aura around Xiaoyan Euro trademark's face slackened and he could only absorb the energy in the air to complete his 7 Duan Qi. Even though it was possible to use the energy in the air to break through 7 Duan Qi, but it would take much longer, and even if he does get to 7 Duan Qi, he would need an entire month before he would find himself truly at the level of 7 Duan Qi. But what Xiaoyan was missing the most was time. When the foundation elixir finally gave out, Xiaoyan Euro trademark's black ring flickered and a jade green foundation elixir droplet fell into the basin. Suddenly, the clear water turned back into a shade of dark green. With the fresh foundation elixir Euro trademark's energy, Xiaoyan silently thanked Yao Lao, and while keeping his hands folded, controlled his breathing to crazily absorb the new energy. After crazily absorbing energy for an entire hour, Xiaoyan finally slowed down, and at this point, the dark green water had paled by a few shades. Taking in the final strand of energy, Xiaoyan's body, after a brief pause, started shaking violently. His stomach pushed in while his eyes suddenly opened. Within the black pupils were hints of white and green. Finally, opening his mouth, Xiaoyan let out a breath of stale air Euro. After the stale breath left Xiaoyan, he finally straightened. With his eyes blankly staring forward, Xiao Yan turned his neck to meet crisp bone cracking sounds. Then he curled his hand to feel a solid strength that brought a smile to Xiao Yan Euro trademark S lips. A euro finally, 7 Duan Kia euro a euro. Closing his eyes, Xiao Yan started to explore the abundant dou qi within his body a euro.